So today we are going to be fixing this Dacia Duster, which has got some faulty light bulbs. The light bulbs itself are just not working at the front, mainly on the driver's side. And what we're going to do is go down to Halfords, where the friendly staff down there will hook us up with the correct light bulbs. So I bought their own brand here because they're a little bit cheaper than the other brands, and this Dacia Duster seems to go through pretty quick, so I decided just to get some cheap ones anyway, and we're just going to install them now. So I have to get my gloves on. I'm going to do this with some rubber gloves because I don't want to get my hands mucky, and obviously with inside the car under the bonnet your hands can get quite mucky at times. So once we've got the bonnet open and everything, I'm going to get the bulbs out of the holders inside the lights and install the new ones. So basically what you need to do is you need to locate your bulb holder in the light fitting, which is usually near the corner somewhere. So depending on which bulb you want to change, you'll have to locate the dust cover, which is usually covering the light fitting somewhere. So on this one it is right in the corner. Now this is the most awkward side to start on, so basically all you need to do is pull the cover off there and you should expose the wiring and everything for the light inside there. So some of them have a little clip, circlip, or it's like a spring-loaded clip inside which holds the bulb in place. Now this one particularly, it doesn't have that, but it does like have a clip somewhere inside the fitting. So basically you just need to pull the thing out and it should just pop out. You just get your fingers in there to have a good feel around first, and make sure you get it out safely, because you don't want it smashing or anything like that inside the light fitting, because otherwise you have little bits of glass in there. So I'm pulling it up through the frame there just so I can get a better look. Now I forgot to mention that there are some like little tabs on these light fittings, the light bulbs itself, to help you locate it and get it in the right way around. So I forgot to do that, and obviously now I'm going to put the new bulb in and I don't know which way around it goes. So big mistake there, okay, but there you go. So I've got the new light bulbs here still in the box, and I'm wearing gloves like I mentioned before, because you don't want to get your greasy paw prints all over these bulbs, because the grease on your fingers can help them explode if you're not careful, because the heat of the bulb will basically fry it, the grease on the bulb. So you need to connect it up to the connector on the light, and this will reconnect it to the wiring harness. Now I actually put this in the wrong way, so obviously I had to undo it all again and to get it back into the light fitting. It's extremely fiddly, especially working around some of the pipes, and also there's a cable that goes on this particular light fitting on the car that is there to adjust the beam. So this is a cable type one. So some cars have motorized ones. This particular model doesn't have that. It's just a simple cable, and it's in the way, so it does eventually pop off, because I'm trying to get my big massive hands down in through those gaps there so I can get the bulb reattached into the light fitting safely so it's secure. Now I'm just giving this cable a bit of a tug and it does actually come off, but not to worry, it will reattach and it's not a big issue. But it helped me get some better access into the light fitting so I could clip the bulb in properly and make sure it was secure and nice and tight in there. It does help if you have a torch as well, so you can see better, see where you're putting things, etc. And once you've got it clipped in, you should be good to go and put the dust cover back on. But like I said, this is an extremely fiddly job to do, and it is actually a cold day as well, which doesn't help because it does affect the sensitivity of your fingers. Now as I mentioned, I put this in the wrong way, so I'm now taking it back out and putting it back in the right way, because that's why it won't fit. So once I got it all sorted and back in, it just clips straight back in, because that's what would normally happen with a light fitting if you put it in the right way. So there you go. That's the first mistake of the day, and that cost me about 3 minutes to 5 minutes of my time, which I'll never get back, but never mind. At least it illustrated the video and made the video a little bit longer, so obviously more adverts will pop up and annoy you, and that's what we're doing it for, really, aren't we? Only joking. Anyway, I'm reattaching the cable that is the adjuster for the beam there, and it's just basically like a bike cable off like, you know, what you'd find on a bicycle for the brakes, and that just runs into the cockpit of the car, and there's a little lever, toggle lever on the underneath of the dash just to adjust the beams if needed. So once we got that one sorted, we moved on to the other side, because although the other side doesn't have a problem, it's better to change both the bulbs than just one of them, because they are a different make of bulb, these, so I'm not sure if they're the same brightness either. But I'm just putting, like I said, I'm just putting the cheap ones in today, because it just seemed to blow them pretty quick in this car, especially now it's in the cold weather. I would say I've had to change these every year since we've had this car in our household, and I have gone for the more expensive ones thinking they will last longer, and that's not the case. They just simply just go at the same time every year, probably because it's cold and not very suitable, because they obviously get hot inside these light fittings. Now this side is a lot easier to do, there's a bit more room to get your hand in and maneuver around, but it's the same principle. All you need to do is remove the dust cover, expose the wiring, and once you've got it all out and everything, you can just swap the bulb over, put the bulb back into the fitting and the dust cover back on. So that pretty much concludes this video now. So that's it, it's done. So the next thing you have to do is basically test it, make sure they're working. So obviously you need to put the key in the ignition. Now this has automatic lights, does this car, so they come on when it's dark, so you need to switch the switch on the stalks on this model. Now they're not all like that, so you do need to try the lights and make sure they're working, because if they're not working you can take the bulbs back, can't you, and get some new ones, or it may be another issue. So I've switched the lights on the stalk there, and they're now working. So there you go guys, that is how you change the light bulbs on a Dacia Duster. Now it's pretty much the same for any car, you just need to fiddle around with your fingers. So there you go guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips. Thanks for watching.